Hi guys, so let's do a top-down analysis on Polkadot. So on dot, right? Let's see. Yeah, we can see currently we are on a down trend, right? So this is the lowest we've ever been. So let's move to the daily time frame and see. Let's see. So as you can see that we're on a downtrend, right? So let's see. Let me draw a trend line right here. The trend line here. Let me go to my daily time frame and let's see. Zoom in. Yep. So we can see, right? So we're still expecting a down move. Let me look. Let me see if there's an imbalance anywhere. I'm not seeing any imbalance, to be honest, but we might still come down here. I think we'll come down here, right? So let's work on our current price action. So this is our current price action right here. We see we're on a downtrend, so let's use my fib and let's see. Okay. Yep. So we can see even our fib align, almostly aligned with our lowest zone, right? So this is our lowest zone. Mine negative 61.8% aligns with that as well. So let's see what next, right? We can see there is an imbalance that needs to be fulfilled, right? Let's see. We can see there's another block here. Let me draw here, right here to here. There's another block right here, so let's draw that. How there's another block and an imbalance that level, so let's draw that here. And we can see there is an imbalance as well at that level right here. There's an imbalance here. So what are we expecting, right? There's also an imbalance right here. Let's just put it here. Yep. So what next and what am I expecting next, right? So these are my scenarios. My first scenario is we can see there is a breakup structure around this level right here. We have a breakup structure around this level right here, which is this, right? So there is a probability that we might push it up to this level right here to mitigate this imbalance right here before we finally pushed down to the zone, right? So that's our first thought. Wait, let me see if I can put a trend line here. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. And so that's my first thought on how it might go, right? My second thought is we may push up, right? Probably to this level right here. There is an imbalance here at this level. There is an imbalance around this level, and there is an other block here, right? So we might push up to this level right here. before we now continue down move. Yeah, so something like this, an impulse, a correction, a continuation. So something of this nature, we might see that. And if you look at right now, what I'm seeing right now is more of a push to the upside. We can see there is an impulse here, there is a correction, and see how the way it's correcting, right? It's correcting in a more of like a descending channel, which is like a reversal, right? So that's why I said there's a possibility we might push up because of how it's projecting right here. We may push up to this level. There's a percentage here, which is like the 90%, right? Before we push down, these are my scenarios, or we might push up to this level right here. There is an imbalance there before we see the push down to this level, or we might push up to this other block right here before we push down to this level here. So those are my scenarios, right, that I think that we might see on but I'm expecting a short buy, but I don't know how deep the buy is, and I'm giving my scenarios on how I think the buy might be. So, and there's a possibility, like I stated before, it might get to this level right here, because you can see there is a break of structure. Oh, sorry, there is a break of structure here, right? So we might do, since there's a break of structure here, I might just come here to retest that level right here. Then we finally push down, there's a probability it might do that. So these are all the scenarios I think it might happen before we now finally push down to our levels. Well, yeah, and my levels are either 2.9447 or 2.7725, either or. So I'm thinking it might drop down to either of these levels right here. So yes, hope this is insightful. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and if you have any question, just leave it down in the section below and I'll do my possible best to answer to the best of my knowledge. Thank you.